Well, ladies and gentlemen, this seems to be somewhat of a yearly occurrence. Colorado plays this final game, and the poaching begins. We saw it last year with Coach Kelly, Coach Nick Williams, and Coach Sean Lewis, amongst others. And it just seems to be one of those deals where when people see that you're doing something and you're doing something special, they want to be a part of it. And if they can't have you, they want to have somebody from your staff that, hey, maybe they can come down here and tell us what's going on. But in this case, two somebodies from the staff. And we're going to get into all that in 1 second.
Hey guys, it's LJ. Make sure you like the video and subscribe for more great content from my daddy.
But before we get started, make sure y'all like this video and comment y'all thoughts down below. Y'all already know we're trying to go with this thing. Hey, and if nobody told y'all this today, y'all my brothers, my sisters, my family, I love each and every last one of y'all, man. Listen, man, we have to get that professional intro out of the way because you got to pull them in with that, man. And then we just money on the flow. Let's get straight to it. No sco zone. A lot of people have already reported on this, and this is just me now just getting to it, man. Very busy weekend and all of that, so we're going to try to catch up on a lot of videos. But here we are. Mississippi State hires Colorado offensive line coach Phil Loadholt and the outside linebackers coach Vincent Dancy. And so we already know, like last year, we mentioned it before, we lost a couple of coaches last year. Most notably, Nick Williams, one of the rising stars from here. He went to Syracuse, and those guys went 10-3 this year, man. Did an excellent job up there. And so, listen, when like Coach Prime says, you either elevated or you terminated in this thing, man. And so these guys saw an opportunity for what they feel like is elevation, and hey, this is where they going, man. And we just have two different deals. It just says breaking Mississippi State is hiring Colorado offensive line coach Phil Loadholt. And like we said, he did a great job with the line this year. 2 freshman All-American, a marketed reduction in sacks, by about 17 or what have you. So great job. Best of luck to Coach Loadholt. Everybody was excited when he came in, and so hey, just as excited for him as he goes on to greener pastures or what have you. And then we got Coach Dancy. Mississippi State is also hiring Colorado defensive analyst Vincent Dancy as a member of the defensive staff. Sources tell those guys, man. And the thing is, but he was the defensive ends coach, and like we said, those guys marketed improvement there as well. And so when we're looking at the reason why or what have you, obviously the main thing is opportunity. But we know that Coach Levy and Coach Loadholt, they have a relationship, and they've been running together ever since, for a long time. And as we have by this article, it just says Loadholt spent time with Levy at UCF, Ole Miss before joining them at the on staff at the Oklahoma Sooners as an analyst from 2022 to 2023 seasons. After Levy took the Mississippi State coaching job, Loadholt joined Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes as their offensive line coach. And then I guess Levy got down there and he says, "Hey man, I need you. We didn't have a good season this year. I need you." So Coach Loadholt, hey, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. A lot of people want to see if they can just make it work in the SEC. So it's like sometimes they'll you go here, you go there, kind of like where Nakai Hill Green is. He decided to, hey, I got one more year eligibility. I'm going to go see if I can get it done in Alabama. If I can get it done in Alabama, I know I can get it done anywhere, and it's going to raise my draft stock tremendously. It also says Loadholt, who played his high school football in Fountain, Colorado, joined head coach Deion Sanders' staff last offseason and oversaw major improvements in the offensive line. Most notably, the Buffs allowed 17 fewer sacks in 2024 regular season compared to the prior 56. So instead of 56 sacks, only 39 sacks or what have you. And like I said, a marketing improvement. I'm sure that they're looking for the same thing to happen there at Mississippi State. And as far as Coach Dancy goes, man, we know that Coach Dancy played at Jackson State, was the head coach at Mississippi Valley State, and then came on with Coach Prime. And so this might be an opportunity. It's like a double opportunity for him, most likely. One of those where you get to go home, get closer to home, and get elevated. If you can get elevated and get closer to home, man, not saying that he doesn't love Boulder, and Boulder is not home now, but if you can get elevated and get closer to your original home, I don't see I don't see anything wrong with that. But just like we said, man, anytime coaches leave, we've always elevated the Colorado Buffaloes and Coach Prime have always elevated their position. So even though we're losing to two very good coaches in Coach Dancy and Coach Loadholt, you can be rest assured, just like Neely said, man. Unc Neely said, he said, listen, every time at the end of the season, the staff is normally shaking up anyway, and these guys are going on to greener pastures. So that's just going to open the door to bring in other people and elevate that position or what have you, or they may elevate someone from within. It just really depends. Just like we said, Nick Williams went on to Syracuse, and then they elevated Coach Dancy, did a remarkable job, brought in Coach Loadholt. He did a remarkable job, man. So the best of luck to these guys, man. Hopefully they bring Mississippi State on up, because they are at the bottom of the SEC. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, their work is cut out for them. But if anybody can get it done, these guys can. And if you want to get it done, get your tees in the breeze when you're rocking with Breeze Tees, man. Check it out. Check out the site. Link is down in the description. We do custom shirts, and we just have a bunch of our own stuff, our own flair, what have you. But one of the main things is you can do custom shirts, custom hats, upload your own image, and just get it done however you like. Also, we got custom DTF transfers, upload your image. And last but not least, we have some pre-made transfers, man. Get your tees in the breeze when you're rocking with Breeze Tees. Again, best of luck to those guys, man. Love to see people go on to greener pastures, or at least what works out for them, because you got to do what's best for you. And we just glad that we could be a part of, Colorado Buffaloes and Coach Prime could be a part of a page in your guys' books, man. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content. Subscribe if you're new, hit that like button, and I'll holler at y'all next time. Till next time, it's your boy Jay Easy, aka Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ.
Godspeed.